Right, Emma, welcome to Women's BUCS Super Rugby.
Thank you.
Welcome to BUCS Super Rugby. We haven't had a new team, men's or women's, since, I'm probably going to get this wrong, get corrected later on, get trolled for it. I think since Swansea. Since Swansea came. No, Nottingham. God damn
Oh,
it.
is it?
Anyway, you're new and it's
Yeah.
great to have you. So
Thank
tell
you.
us about the journey to get here.
It feels like it's been a long time coming. Obviously, past like 3-4 years, we've just been building, recruiting really well, building the program, gone from starting with about 6 to 10 players and then just built year on year to get there, back-to-back promotions and built up quite a nice reputation. Obviously, the connection with Trailfinders over the past few seasons has helped with the recruitment. Yeah, so I feel the girls are ready, definitely ready. I think we've had a couple of seasons which respectfully probably haven't been that competitive for us, and now yeah, we're ready to play against the top unis in the league.
Well, right, you mentioned the link up with Trailfinders who are playing in the PWR.
Yeah.
What is it about BUCS Super Rugby that made you say, right, this is something we've got to be a part of, we've got to get Brunel in there? Why is it important to you? What have you seen that makes it important?
I just think it's the competition and also the professionalism where the women's game is going. It's quite clear that the BSR is that stepping stone, obviously up into the PWR, and I just think it takes it to that next level for the women to perform. And you'll know from speaking to the other universities and stuff, there's a lot of hours and a lot of hard work are going in, and they want to represent at the top and be the best they can. And I think the staffing and the setup that we've got at Brunel just feeds real nicely into that next step from, you know, academy, BSR, and then up into PWR. We've got a lot of players that want to be professionals, you know, and be able to mix and mingle with those and train up there as well throughout these like cup periods and pre-seasons. It's just what they need to help with their development and take that next step.
Cool. Now, look, looking off the pitch, we love our fans in BUCS Super Rugby. We love how tribal it is. We love an away day. What does an away day look like at Brunel?
Probably 2 different ones. So we're going to try and have some fixtures over at Trailfinders as well. So that's going to bring a different element,
cool.
yeah, as well as at Brunel. We have a pretty good fan base. Like the academy itself, the men and the women are very much combined. You know, we have them there. They're there with the tunnels around the sidelines. We have the commentary going and the music's on, and it's I would say a very good student experience. So we're looking forward to it. It's a vibe, it's sure the vibe, yeah. I think last season all the men turned up dressed as nuns, and they even had the ref like down in a pint, if we're allowed to talk about that, and all kinds of things.
We've spoken about it. We've spoken pint of milk though, yeah, pint of milk for our sponsors.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a good student vibe, you know, and hoping that we can carry that over as well to Trailfinders too, and have those 2 stadiums that are there supporting us, but also that everyone can come and have a good time and share that experience with us, yeah.
Awesome.
It'd be nice, I think. Like we were speaking to some of the girls inside and they were saying that having a new team, going somewhere different players, you know, hopefully that they'll enjoy that experience too, just having something new in the league. Yeah,
I have to say from a mileage point of view on my car as well, like it's very, very nice to have a London uni finally up in the higher echelons.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is the ground that you want to be on at the end of the season. Come on, let's talk ambition. You're the new team. Are you gunning for the title? Are you being a bit more tempered in your ambition?
No, there's no point shying away from it. We're here to compete. You know, we think that we've got the quality to finish top 3. You know, I think a lot of people are talking about us being new kids on the blocks and underdogs. We don't feel like that at all, you know, so we're just going to come in, fight and talk. We're here to take a few scalps, and that's how we're heading into pre-season with that mentality, so it'll be an interesting one.
Here's to fighting talk and taking a few scalps.
That's the idea. There's no point coming here just to participate, is there? So we've worked really hard, and I said we spent a couple of years like building for this. You know, last year was very much a build to get into here, almost like a very long pre-season, and everyone's ready. Players are ready, we're ready. You know, we've recruited really well, and they're ready. So, yeah.
I think in summary, Brunel are up for it.
We're up for it.
Well, Emma, thanks so much for joining us, and Brunel, welcome to the best leagues in the land.
Thank you very much.